We have not seen a map this deliberately engineered by skin color since the days that brought Americans to march from Selma to Montgomery, Alabama in the 1960s. 70% of our entire state's congressional delegation will be controlled by white majority districts. You cannot say you found a way for one racial group that is 40% of our state's population to have 70% political control in this state and say that the racial disparities are merely coincidental. 45 years ago, Anglo-Texans made up 66% of our state's population. Today, that number is 40%. Yet your map freezes white political control as if the demographics in this state have not changed at all in the last 50 years. Your lawyers somehow managed to draw non-racial lines that will leave your party representing 90% of one race. Why does your party want to represent 90% of white Texans, but not 90% of Texas Hispanics or blacks? Because this map has methodically carved and segregated those populations to ensure they cannot influence elections in those 26 white-controlled districts. Here is the cold, hard truth. In this proposal, a Hispanic Texan has 1/3 the political value of a white Texan under this plan, and a black Texan 1/5. It would take 3 Hispanics to equal the representation of 1 white Texan and 5 black Texans to equal the value of 1 white Texan. Under these lines, Texas Hispanics will be the most underrepresented population group in all 50 states. The level of underrepresentation will far exceed what even conservative courts have struck down in Louisiana, Alabama, and just yesterday in Mississippi. And yet, when confronted with these facts, a common distraction from proponents of this map is to point a finger at California or Illinois and to say, everyone does it. But no Democratic map in California or Illinois systematically erases representation for a population that is 60% of this state. This map is an abomination. It is shameful.